Hi, welcome to the class. In this class, we'll be installing Python and Jupyter notebooks from Anaconda distribution. Google for Anaconda download and you'll be coming to this page and click on anaconda.com download, and this is the downloads page for Anaconda distribution. Anaconda is the most popular distribution center for Python related packages, and Conda is the package manager for Anaconda distribution. When you install Conda, it comes with a number of Python packages including Python interpreter and also Jupyter notebooks, and this Conda comes in 3 flavors: Windows, Mac OS and Linux. In this video, I will be installing Conda for Windows, and again it comes in 2 versions, Python 3.6 and 2.7. I will be using Python 3.6 for this course, and again this comes in 2 versions, 64-bit and 32-bit. Depending on your system, use one of these, and I will be installing on a 64-bit machine. And this is about 500 megabytes file, and it will take a minute or so for downloading this file. And I'll pause the video. Yeah, download is complete. Click on open. And this is the screen for installing the Anaconda. Click on next, and this is a licensing agreement. Just read it if you want to, then agree for that, and install for just for me. This is fine. And this is the folder where it will be installing users, your home directory and Anaconda 3. If you want to change it, you can use this button, and I'll just install in the default directory. And this is important. Add Anaconda to my path. Click here, and register. If you want to register, click here, and then go with the installation. And this will show you all the files it is working with. This is a big installation. It will take about 12 to 15 minutes, and I'll pause the video. Installation is complete. We finished installing the Conda. Next, open a command prompt, and if you want, you can go to the start button and click on command prompt. And if you want to change the font or colors, you can do that by using these properties. You can change the fonts or the colors and all that. Okay. On the command prompt, type Conda help. That will give you all the commands of Conda. One of them is a list. By using the Conda list, you can see all the packages that are installed in the installation. And then Conda install will help you to install new packages. You can say Conda install and the package name. And also similarly, update and upgrade, they both are same for upgrading the existing packages. And if you want to remove any packages, you can use remove or uninstall. Both does the same thing. Remove or install. Conda remove, Conda uninstall. And these are some of the important options with Conda. And one more thing is the Conda create. Conda create is really useful if you want to create a virtual environment, a Conda virtual environment. You can use Conda create. Let us see Conda list. Conda list will give you all the packages that are installed with the Conda. And let us see some of the packages. We have the Python, where is Python? See here, Python 3.6.3 is installed. And the other one is the Beautiful Soup. Beautiful Soup is a package used in web scraping projects. And the Bouquet is another data visualization package. And we have Conda. Conda is a package manager. That's what we are using right now. And this Jupyter. Jupyter is an excellent learning tool. Most of the course I'll be using this Jupyter package. And then we have NumPy. NumPy is for creating the multi-dimensional arrays and all that. And Pandas is for creating the series and data frame objects. We have separate sections on NumPy and Pandas. And also this good Open PyExcel is an excellent package for working with Excel worksheets. And there's a lot of nice packages in this installation. And let us look into the Python shell. If we type Python, it will bring up the Python shell. And this is the version we are using. This is the one we downloaded, Python 3.6.3. This is the Python shell. Here in this one you can type in Python code and execute it. For example, you can say print, let us write the first code, Python hello world. That will print the hello world. And also this works as a calculator. You can say 10 plus 20, that will give you 30. And also you can, let's create some Python objects. I'll say n1 equal to 10, n2 equal to 20, and let us say n3 equal to n1 plus n2, and let us print n3. In this shell there is no need to use print. We can just directly say n3. It will give you the value of n3. These are all objects. The Python variables are objects in Python. In Python there is no need to specify the data type. Here we are just saying we are creating a object n1 with the value 10. Depending on this value, the Python interpreter will infer the data type for this object. And also there's a method, also there's a function to find the data type of this objects. We can say type n1 will give you the class of that object. This is an int class. This is an integer class. Similarly, you can create a floating class object by, let us say, f1 equal to like a 10.5. Basing on this value, the Python interpreter will decide the type of this object. Say type f1 is a float object. Similarly, we can create a string object. We can say s1 equal to hello. That is we can see the type of s1 will be a string object. I just want to give a feel for this Python shell, but I will not be using this Python shell for this course. Most of the time we'll be using Jupyter notebooks. And to quit this one, we just say quit, and you will be back in the command prompt. Okay, we'll stop here, and in the next class we'll see how to use Jupyter notebooks. Okay, thank you.